The news that Jason Witten will be leaving the broadcast booth at ESPN to return to the Dallas Cowboys is fabulous. The offense gets a reliable tight end to help bring a little consistency back into the offense. His return gives the team 3 more Pro Bowl players than the Cowboys had at the start of last season: Witten, Frederick, and Amari Cooper. The Cowboys now have 7 of their starting offensive players who are Pro Bowl players. And we're not talking about Pro Bowl players at some point in their career. All 7 of these players are coming off of Pro Bowl seasons the last year they played in the league. Let's go down the list and check out these Cowboys offensive Pro Bowlers. 11 Pro Bowls. Jason Witten, age 36, experience 15 years under contract. 2019. Jason Witten is a Cowboys legend and it's great to have him back, but how much of a difference will he really make? His better days are behind him, right? Sure. But keep in mind, people have been saying that for years, yet he's still out there doing Jason Witten things. We can talk about how Witten was running around without his helmet during his glory years, but he's still an effective tight end. He's never hurt anyone with his speed, but he's so technically sound that he still finds a way to get open again and again and again. He's not a superstar tight end, but what's a very reliable piece to the offense. 6 Pro Bowls. Tyron Smith, age 28, experience 8 years under contract. Through 2023, the Cowboys might have pulled off the steal of the century when they signed their young star tackle to an 8-year extension back in 2014 for less than $100 million. Smith was just a pup back then, and ever since, he's been one of the top tackles in the league. He's still only 28 years old, but the mileage is starting to take a toll. He's missed 3 games in each of the last 3 seasons. When healthy, he's still an absolute beast. 5 Pro Bowls. Zach Martin, age 28, experience 5 years under contract. Through 2024, the best player on the Cowboys may very well be their right guard, Zach Martin. Right out of the gate, Martin was a monster on the offensive line. He was the missing piece that helped Amari set a new franchise single-season rushing record in 2014. Martin has been an All-Pro in each of his 5 seasons in the league. He did show that he was human last season, missing the first game ever of his career with a knee injury. He's so tough that he just rubbed some dirt on it and was ready to go for the playoffs. 4 Pro Bowls. Frederick, age 27, experience 5 years under contract. Through 2023, another offensive lineman who was kicked a rise to the top was Frederick. Like Martin, he never missed a game in his career entering the 2018 season. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome last year and missed the entire season. The team is optimistic that he'll return for the 2019 season. 3 Pro Bowls. Amari Cooper, age 24, experience 4 years under contract. 2019, but an extension is coming. Amari Cooper looked like the next up-and-coming wide receiver star after his first 2 Pro Bowl seasons in Oakland. But then, things started to fade as 2017 didn't go so well. A mid-season trade to the Cowboys revitalized his career and he's set to thrive as Dak Prescott's new favorite target. Cooper had 53 catches for 725 yards and 6 touchdowns in just 9 regular season games last season with the Cowboys. If those numbers serve as any indication as to what's to come, Cooper is going to be a big star in Dallas. Over the last 4 years, 15 WRs have been drafted in the first round. Only one of them has played in more than 60 games, caught at least 275 passes, scored at least 25 touchdowns, made the Pro Bowl. When the moon hits your eye and you make Eagles fans cry, that's Amari. Picked at twitter.com/CSLHS3PRR7, Dan Rogers, at DannyPhantom24, February 20, 2019. 2 Pro Bowls. Dak Prescott, age 25, experience 3 years under contract. 2019, but an extension is coming. Cowboys fans have always dreaded the day that Tony Romo would finally call it quits, but thanks to an amazing rookie season by Dak Prescott, he made the transition a lot easier to handle. fact, he played so well in 2016 that it ended Romo's career a little earlier than expected. Doc has had his moments where he hasn't been consistent and endured some early game struggles, but the kid keeps plugging away. What you want about him, but he's proven time and time again that he's a playmaker. Most game-winning drives through a player's first 3 seasons, T4. Andrew Luck 11 T4. Peyton Manning 113. Russell Wilson 122. Matt Ryan 131. Dak Prescott 14, Bobby Belt, at Bobby Belt TX, February 12, 2019. What do all these quarterbacks have in common? They all got paid a substantial amount of money when they signed their second contracts. Well, all except for Doc, but it's coming. 2 Pro Bowls, Ezekiel Elliott age 23 experience, 3 years under contract, 2019, with 5th-year option available for 2020. The team spent years building a great offensive line that it just made perfect sense to bring in a superstar running back to run behind it. And that's exactly what Ezekiel Elliott has done. He's averaging over 100 yards a game for his career and has led the league in rushing in 2 of his first 3 seasons. He'll power through you, go around you, and if you're not careful, he'll jump right over you. Just ask the Philadelphia Eagles, as they have never been able to beat the Cowboys with Zeke on the field. If you add it all up, that's 33 Pro Bowl appearances by those 7 players. And every single one of them made it to multiple Pro Bowls before their rookie contract expired. Based on this trend, expect a lot more trips by this group.